Okay, so straightforward, nothing really up there. Driver. I feel a bit disappointed now about that last hole. I was wondering, want to go back and play again. Strike that 3-iron properly. Okay. So I've got that 170 in now. It's going to be 166. Maybe that's 7-iron now. I think it's going a bit further again now. Now I've warmed up. It's taken me 10 holes. Further, isn't it? Right, okay. Next hole. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Do a quick aerial view. Yeah, we're not going to reach that bunker. Be nice if we could. But I certainly can't, so let's hit driver. Straight at that bunker. Leave ourselves a nice pitch in. That's 70 yards. It's a bit off the bottom, that one. $80 yards, that's not too bad. Let's go with that 54 again. Let's stop him pretty quickly so we can play this. It's full yardage, so we can play this as 80 yards. Flew a little too far. So we play this great game on here actually, where you have 9 yardages and let's say it's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. You try and hit it your 30 and then you write down how many yards away you are after that shot, and then you get a total of yardages after those 9 shots, and you've got to try and keep your score as low as you can. It's really good to polish up your pitching, and you get to see where you are really against other people. We actually do it from between 30 and 90 yards. Okay, looks like, I'm not sure what that is there, maybe a path or something that goes across the fairway at 260, right kind of where I'll be landing it. It's a par 5, let's go for it, let's see what's up there. We'll try and give this a little bit more, see if we can get 300 out of this. So to give it a little bit more, I'm just going to try and wind up my shoulders a bit more, accelerate more just after impact, what will feel just after impact for me, and get my left shoulder clearing out the way faster. Let's just try and generate a little bit more clipper speed. but strike is just as important, so we've got to make sure we strike this out the middle. Struck it nice. Carried whatever that was that I was worried about. Did we get the 300? Ah, 2 yards short. 298 or 297.8. Right, we've got 220 to the green. Now, you shouldn't hang on to bad shots, but the last time I had 220, I nearly missed the ball. Right. Pins at the back, so I don't want to over club this, so I'm going to stick with my 3-iron. This time, I'll try and hit it properly. A better strike. Sit. Sit. Ah, I'm in the cabbage. Another golf ball. Got 16 yards. These are really tricky on Trackman because you've got to really get the feel and judge how much it's going to run out or if it's going to check up. So I'm going to go that this is going to run out about 3 yards. So I'm going to try and land this. I'm going to land this about 11, 12 yards. Oh, chip in. Didn't say how far I landed it though. Right, 153. That was nice. That's the first chip in I've had on here. Right. Pins, say front middle. 153. That's between clubs. We're going to hit the 8-iron. Where is it? Probably should have put them in the bag. Would have been a bit easier. It's the 9. There it is. Oh, okay. It's about 160 this goes. So we're going to take a bit off this. Just going to grip down it a fraction. It's the magic 8 feet. What have we got on this one? Well, we hadn't have hit a double. We're going alright. Okay, so nothing much up there. 280 would leave us 100 yards. I think I'm going to hit a 2-iron, leave myself a fuller shot in, rather than having to knock down a gap wedge or a pitching wedge from 100 yards. 126 we've got. Played a nice 9-iron from that distance earlier, so let's do that again. Pins tucked up on the right hand side. We'll just do an aerial here because see how tucked up on the right it is. Yeah, not too much actually. I think we're going to aim a fraction left of it, just because we did push it a little. We don't want to miss right, just in case there is a runoff there. Like I said, I don't know the course, and chipping is tricky. So knock down 9, 126. Scrap that. Knock down wedge, 126. Safe shot. Shouldn't really go that safe with a wedge, but I'd rather hit it middle of the green, give myself a chance, than miss it right. I read something interesting about Luke Donald today actually, that when he was world number 1, the stat that he was highest on was his bogey count. He was the one that made the least amount of bogeys. And as you probably know, he wasn't the biggest hitter on tour, but he just made less errors, probably due to his short game. How good his bunker play, his pitching, his chipping, and he held that record of least amount of 3 putts, didn't he, as well, in a row, and like the rounds going. Right, I'm just going to knock a driver up there, I think, on this one. Par 4, 390. Get out there, 270. Leave a nice yardage in, about 110. Leaked him a little bit. Missed the fairway, just a fraction. Is that my first missed fairway? I think it might be. 115. Alright, so we've got to keep an eye down the bottom right hand corner here, where it says 86% power. So, got 15 yards on. So it's playing at 125, 130. So we need that wedge. Played that as a knockdown then, because I didn't want to get too far with it, but or I could have gone full shot. .430. Looks like it'll be a really nice course to play. Have to make sure that we do make that trip. We were supposed to play Musselburgh as well with hickory clubs, which would have been great. Oldest course in the world, I think. He's about 140. So we'll hit that 9 iron this time. 142. Again, I worried about going long that time, so I knocked it down a bit and just pulled it. Okay, 12 yards. Chip, we'll try and land this at 8. Sit. Inside the magic 8 feet. Ah, no. 8.3. Oof. Oh, another 220 yard par 3. I like those. Okay. So we'll just aim middle of the green again. And we'll stick with a 3 iron. Felt alright, that one. Good, good. Inside the 8. Nice. 6 feet. Okay. Looks like there's a few bunkers up there on this one. We're on the last here. So let's have a look. Yeah, so we've got a bunker up the right at 260 and on the left at 240. So if we hit a 2 iron down there, leave ourselves probably 160, 150 yards, as long as we hit it properly. I'd normally hit it off a peg, but I haven't. There's a black peg there, but I haven't moved it, so we'll just hit these off the mat. A little bit toey. Should chase though. That's probably going to be more 160, 170 in. 163. Okay. So that is the 8 iron, which we've got here. Pin's middle anyway. See if we can finish with a birdie. Nope. Ah, let's miss the green. Just finish with a little chip. Tiny chip. Right. Just got to land this at about 5 yards, I reckon, to then run out 3. Nicely judged. Didn't do very well with those chips on the old course, so it's improved for the new course. See what we finished. Okay, so 7 under. Ah, it's a shame about that double there. Right, hope you enjoyed the video, and enjoy your day.